What's up guys, this chart just flipped bullish and it should be your alt season trigger. The Russell 2000 just closed over a major fib level on the same day that Ethereum's market cap hit a new all-time high. Every major altcoin cycle has started just like this, so make sure you watch to the end of the video so you know why alt season is loading. Alright guys, so we have on chart here the Russell 2000 in the black and white candles. So then we also have Total 3 in the magenta, which is going to be your altcoin index, not including Ethereum. And then you have your others, which is in the lighter purple, which is going to be altcoins outside of the top 10, I believe is the official recognition of that. So that's, it's still some major altcoins, but it's also kind of an indication of some of those like mid caps, low caps, memes, things like that, right? And then you have Ethereum in this darker purple. Okay, so as you can see last cycle, and we can even hop down to like a lower time frame for you guys, right? The main thing I'm looking for is a close over this black line ultimately, right? But in this zone, right, being able to continue to push through and fight through, that is always a good sign. And we even closed, I believe, a daily candle above the fib, which we did. Let me get y'all a good shot of that with kind of a little back test too. So I would look for that to hold. I would love for that to hold and alt season be well on its way. I think we're close for other reasons, and this can change quickly, right? This can change quickly. I kind of know what's going to be happening in the altcoin market when it does change, and because the altcoin market moves quickly, I know it's going to happen rather quickly, right? So I wouldn't say we have to chop here for as long. We just want to see continued climbing through these fib levels and hope that it's sooner rather than later. There's other things looking in the actual crypto market itself that I'd be looking for altcoins to take off, and have other videos coming out about it this week, so make sure you check those out and see. You can kind of balance, which one do you want to lean on more, which kind of idea, but these all kind of tie in together, and you'll see a lot of commonalities across the videos. But again, all signs pointing to the altcoin market expanding, all altcoins pumping, right? This is looking at all these indexes, Total 3, others, and Ethereum, right? So no matter what you hold, you should do relatively well. There's things you can do to maximize, but really no matter what you're holding, you should be doing all right. So just keep an eye out on the Russell 2000. Maybe you add some alerts or something like that, so we're still climbing, or as we're climbing through these fib levels. But that's about it. You guys can see the relationship here. It's going to be beneficial. I'm not saying we have to go as high as this. When the time comes, I'll probably talk about it, but I'm not going to bring it up right now. Just be happy that we're pushing through the fibs, and it looks like altcoins are still respecting a similar relationship. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Relatively short one, but as always, I like to keep things as simple as I can. I feel like the charts kind of speak for themselves, and everything's more longer time frame anyways, so you can kind of see multiple things play out together. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Last sick video of the week as I'm filming it, so hopefully you guys have a more clear voice, not so all over the place with mental fog next week. But anyways, appreciate you guys. Peace.